I'm going to talk about the time that I was playing with my ding-a-ling.
How much time you got? Which time?
Static.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Static Show. This is Bob.
Bob's playing with his ding-a-ling. Hey, this is Miles.
Yeah. I couldn't not say that, you know.
What was the hesitation? Welcome to...
I was just trying to slow it down a little bit because you know how if they talk about ding-a-lings, you get all excited, so...
Yeah, you lost your train of thought. You're like, I'm just saying this just in case my family's listening. I know this is my test. You know,
yeah, I'm sure they're listening. Sure,
they're all offended a couple weeks ago because I mentioned some stuff.
Your ding-a-ling?
Not mine, no.
Oh, somebody else's ding-a-ling. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious me! Talking about ding-a-lings on the internet.
Yeah, actually, I just saw a thing on TikTok that said that there's an episode of Three's Company where Jack sits down with some shorts and a
little mouse, mouse come out of the house, I heard about that too. Did you go look it up though?
No, I didn't search it out. Okay,
okay.
It popped up in my feed. I have a very weird feed. Weird things show up on my feed.
Jack, your wiener's sticking out of your shorts.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a Roper or Furley episode, but I can't do the Roper, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mr. Roper.
Jack, the mouse is out of the house.
Like, what weirdo has the time to scan every freaking episode and be like, oh my God.
Especially that, because, I mean, that aired when you could only watch it once, and then you had to watch all the reruns continuously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't even put my name to that. I'd be like, hey, some anonymous guy called in and called up and said, you really have to remove this scene. And
I don't. Apparently, they didn't remove it for the reruns because that's how they'd have to see it. So
they finally did. I don't know. I was just going by this TikTok thing.
I was watching Nick at Night.
Are you gonna own up to it that you're the guy that discovered it? Like, yeah, my claim to fame.
Circumcised penis hanging out of his shorts.
What?
I don't know.
Me and Bingo.
Was he circumcised or not?
I don't know. Me and Bingo are watching Nickelodeon, and
8 Ways to Date My Daughter. God damn it! Wasn't that the other show? Was it something like that?
Something like that. Yeah.
And Kaylee Cuoco or whatever her name was on that show.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
I didn't either. I was too worried that Jack was going to let his ding-a-ling stick out of his shorts.
I know. I mean, just once was enough for me. I'm like, no.
Why couldn't it have been Chrissy's nipple, for Christ's sake?
Yeah, some perv was on there like, please, God. They're like, oh, no. Oh.
Yeah. Why couldn't have been Joyce DeWitt's muff? I mean, come on.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I have more to say about that, but since my family listens now, I can't.
What about Joyce DeWitt or about?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about landing strips.
Okay. Oh no, I think she was full 70s Bush.
Yeah, I'm sure.
She was.
I'm sure. A lot of arm hair.
That Joyce DeWitt looked like she was.
That's my JT Walsh from Sling Blade, which I love.
Yeah, I think she was full on. You know what I mean?
The creepiest character, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I bet, she couldn't hardly wear a bikini because she was so hairy down there. Come and knock on our door.
Oh.
Down at the Regal Beagle, they called her, Harry Mary. I don't know what they call it.
I guess in the opening, that little musical thing opening, I guess where Jack kind of falls down because you see some good looking woman from behind one. That's actually Suzanne Summers, I guess.
That with a wig on. Yeah, I read that too.
Yeah.
Right after I read about his penis.
Let me see. Different topic. His company. Larry.
Yeah. What about Larry the neighbor?
Lana.
Yeah. He had his butthole in the peephole.
Notice I'm not saying any of this, people. So just
no.
Just so you know, it's not me being the weird one.
This is all scripted, and I think you wrote this page.
Yeah. See, I wrote your script.
Yeah, you wrote my script. Yeah, that's part of the deal.
Okay, so on Joyce DeWitt, I want you to go real blue on Joyce.
That's right. That's right. Talk about her muff.
Very blue. Yeah.
Talk about Joyce DeWitt's hairy muff. Yeah.
All right. I think you're getting a little carried away.
Okay. Anyway, I got a story.
Well, bring it on. That wasn't my story, by the way.
Okay. That's right. All my stories can't be about other people's dicks.
Yeah. Next week we talk about the Munsters.
That's right.
So get ready for that.
Till we get to that monkeys episode. Woo!
Hey, we're the monkeys.
They didn't call him Peter Tork for nothing. Anyway. So my daughter was here for Easter. I think I mentioned that. I don't know.
You briefly did, yes.
So we did stuff and went out to eat and whatnot. Well, one of the things my wife likes to do here recently, and my daughter figures into this because she was here, but we don't. So since COVID, we just don't want to go to the movies anymore. Plus the fact that she got this monster television here, but I think it was here when you were by. But anyway, so you can go down to the movie theater and pick up popcorn, right? And they have a deal that you can get this giant bag of popcorn, movie popcorn, and just take it. You don't even have to go to the movie. Have you done this? Have you heard this?
This sounds like the stupidest fucking idea.
Well, it's not. The thing is, it's. Yeah. I mean, it's expensive, but it's not as expensive as it's cheaper than going to the movie and buying popcorn. Does that make sense?
No.
It's a cheaper price if you take it away than if you stay there and eat it.
Yeah, okay.
It's crazy. But anyway, so she wants some movie popcorn, so we were going to watch a movie, and she's like, you guys, we're going to go pick up dinner, and we're going to bring it home, and we're going to get some movie popcorn for later. And so I'm like, okay. And so then I'm ready to go do this, and she had already put all the orders in, but she put them under my daughter's name. And because the deal was I was just going to be driving the car and she was going to have to do all the running around. That's my, I always try to make that deal,
Not with your bad knee.
I just say I'm going to drive and then you have to run in.
I'll drive. I don't care.
I'm like Baby Driver, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so at the last minute, she's like, I can't go. So now I have to drive and go in.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know, which is the worst, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to complain. I'll go do it. So
you got any deals on juicy fruit?
Yeah.
Huh?
So I go to the movie theater to go get the popcorn now. My wife tells me it'll be ready. It'll be on a shelf because everything's got a shelf now. You can just go in and get stuff. I don't know how people don't eat because you can just go on any food establishment. There's a shelf and you can take whatever you want. Nobody's checking anything.
You can just steal it.
Yeah, you can just steal it. I mean, there's a shelf. You just go and act like you're looking at names and then just kind of, instead of looking at names, look at the receipt to see what they got and say, oh, I think I'd eat that and just take it.
Wait a minute, you're Mrs. Nussbaum?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Well, that's the, so this is the joke. So I go in. There's supposed to be a shelf, and there is, but there's nothing on the shelf. So I go over to the shelf, and this guy comes up, and this is the most. You think it's ridiculous going to the movies to buy popcorn, not to be at the movies. What's more ridiculous is this guy working at the movies is wearing this crazy ass Mario hat. And he comes over to the shelf where I'm supposed to get my stuff, right? Wearing this Mario hat. He's just, he was too old to be working at the movie theater, if you ask me. But he was not that old. He's younger than me, but he was too old to be working there. And I walk up to the shelf, and he walks over, and he goes, "May I help you?" He's talking like, I swear to God, he talked like that. "May I help you?" And I'm like, I'm gonna here to get some popcorn. And he goes, "Ooh." I go, "Yeah, I'm here to pick up a big bag of popcorn." He starts looking around, "Are you Francine?" That's not my daughter's name. I just made up a name. And he's like, "Are you free?" And I'm like, "That's my daughter. I'm just picking up the popcorn." "Ooh, one moment."
He comes back with a different hat on.
Yeah, but he asked me, and I told him, "No, it's my daughter." Still didn't check. He just let me go get the popcorn. So the weirdest voice, I swear to God, that was my impersonation of his voice. It's so weird, wearing a stupid Mario hat. And they go in the back. So what they do, though, is they give you this big ass thing of popcorn, and then they give you what essentially is like a bottle of the fake butter. So he has to go fill up the fake butter. And then he gets me the popcorn, and he goes, "Here you go," And I take off. But it's just the most bizarre thing. He asked me if I was this woman's name, and then I said, and then as if I was the woman.
You do like an angry middle-aged woman.
Well, that's true.
You do look like a very
I don't think so. Not so much.
Yeah, you do.
Not so much these days. Yeah, so.
Yeah. You do.
Anyway, it was just the weirdest thing. And I'm thinking, he was serious. He was totally serious. "Are you?" I'm like, "No, I'm just picking up popcorn."
"Give me 12 pumps of butter, please."
No, we've never used all this fucking butter. You get basically like I'm trying to think of what size this is. It's actually like a substantial bottle. Well, it's like it's a squeeze bottle. It would be like the smallest bottle of liquid soap you can get at the store, like for your sink. Oh, it's big. It's like 9 ounces of this butter.
Yeah.
It could kill you if you drank that.
This, I don't know. This seems, I don't know.
It tastes really good. I can tell you that. It's good popcorn.
I love movie popcorn, but would I go out of my way to buy it? Just like, I'm not going to see the movie, but I'm going to come here to buy the popcorn.
Yeah. Well, we do. We've done it more than once, so.
I guess. I don't know. I'm very old-fashioned. I don't know.
I'm very old-fashioned. I go get the Oval Redenbachers, and I get a pan.
I want a hot air popper. That's what I want, like the olden days.
Oh, jeez. Have you ever had hot air popcorn? Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, we used to make it all the time.
I know, but now there's so much better. Hot air popper was a novelty back then. Now it's just like you might as well just eat styrofoam, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't quite taste the same, did it?
No, it tasted like you're eating packing material.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like, this box of shoes tastes, this stuff that came out of the shoes tastes just like shoes.
I want a deal on some Twizzlers.
No, I didn't get any candy. I just get the popcorn.
Come on, man. Give me a deal, Mario.
So I got the popcorn. I think I got Dairy Queen. So I got Dairy Queen when I went home.
Jeez. Holy cow.
Do like some Dairy Queen chicken. I don't know why. You ever had the Dairy Queen chicken?
Nah, come on, man.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Are you Francine?
I can be, big boy.
Well, Mario, I'm Princess Peach.
I'll do anything for Twizzlers, if you know what I mean.
Oh my gosh, what's going on? Weird. It is weird. It was really weird. And the weird way he talked like this, you know. Yeah, he's a character in and of himself.
Yeah.
He had glasses on, and he's kind of looking down his nose. Hello.
You know, Francine.
Yeah. So what's going on with you?
Can I get your number?
Can I tell you some trivia about Three's Company?
If you go to episode 305 and you go about 10 minutes into it.
It's called Jack Gets a Job. You see some tripper balls and maybe a little mouse head.
Talking about tripping balls.
So what's going on with you?
And so, as we get older, certain things, bother us. I don't know about you, but
I don't know what you mean.
I don't. Well, okay, I don't know. I mean, maybe I found my dream job. I don't know which. I don't.
Okay.
So I go to one of the box stores, here in town.
Are you gonna be a greeter?
No. I found a better job. So,
okay.
Even the weather's been really kooky. It's hot. It's cold. It's whatever. And like the garden section has opened up now, right?
Are we talking about Joyce DeWitt again?
Yeah. I went to look for some bush and real thick bush and so I don't know. Maybe it's today's youth. I don't know.
Janet, quit using my razor. Go ahead.
I wouldn't use that, Jack, if I was you. And okay, so like I go in there like a couple weeks ago, and it was a little cool out, and the dude that's supposed to be running the register, there's like no one in there, like there's like no customers anywhere. The dude's completely buried in his phone.
Okay.
Okay, but I mean, I don't think he even noticed me walking by. I mean, just completely lost in his phone. Like,
I'm balls deep in this episode of Three's Company.
I heard if you fast forward a little bit, you're going to see a little bit of the mouse.
Trying to freeze frame on Trippa's business.
I'm trying to get it on TikTok right now, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. So I'm like, man, wow, what a, man, I hope this guy's not getting more than about $2 an hour, for all the hard work he's putting in.
What do you mean?
In my day, we liked it.
We liked it.
Right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so that was like 2 weeks ago. And then, like, yesterday I go there. And very cold out yesterday. Super cold out.
Yeah, it was terrible.
And so they got some other dude, kind of like you, a real fucking bum-looking guy.
Yeah. Well, could have been a woman, could have been a man. Who knows?
No, this dude actually could grow facial hair, unlike you.
Okay, not me.
So yeah, and so I go, oh well, the kid was a little talkative, like, oh hey, it's pretty cold out. I'm like, yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm like, well, this is a big improvement over the kid from 2 weeks ago, right? So this guy,
at least he's talking.
Hello, engaging a little bit, not too much, just enough. Like, oh yeah. I go do my thing. I like to look at the bushes, and the Joyce DeWitt bushes, and so like I get some stuff, and like I kind of fit it all. Like I bought like those pea pot things, or whatever they're called,
Right.
That you plant early, and I kind of like stuck everything in one of them,
Right.
And I throw stuff up there, and he's like, "Oh, okay. I guess I got to ring this up then. Okay, hold on.
I guess you got to ring it up."
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like you working there. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, here you go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does not make any effort to put it in a bag.
Well, you're at
Zero.
the garden center. What do you want a bag for?
They got bags right there.
What are you going to put in a bag? What do you...
My pea pots and my seeds and my stuff.
Oh, okay.
No, he doesn't. No, he's like, well, here you go. I'm like, oh, no bag? He ignores me. I look at him and go, I go, bag, job number 1. Yeah.
You're really endearing yourself to the workers of the world, yeah.
I'm like, either this guy's a genius or he's got the best job in the world. I don't know which. I don't know. Being berated by you wanting a fucking bag, I think that's not a good job. No, come on. I know. I mean, it's not free popcorn, I know, but come on. I mean, geez. Even at least, there's no one in there. It's like 40 degrees out. There's hardly anyone in this store. It's too damn cold. Mm. And these guys are way too busy with their phones and stuff. Like, oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, keeping another bag out of the landfill, I guess. I don't know. I bagged it myself. Okay. Oh, well, then there you go. You showed some initiative. There you go. I know, I did, because this guy just sure the fuck wasn't going to do it. He was all like, what? I can see where you would want to have your seeds in a bag. Yeah, no, I don't think I was asking for much. I didn't think I was taking away any of this guy's time. This guy had nothing to do. Well, he bantered with you. I saw him wandering around. What? He bantered with you. What more do you want? He gave you banter. Well, I guess that's all that counts. You can't have two. You get banter, or you get a bag. I mean, you got to pick. Yeah, I know. I was like, do I want a little bit better service or less bullshit? Let me see. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm gonna go in there in about 2 more weeks and see who's working there, just to see if this continues on. I'm gonna go back there and I'm going to get the service that I deserve. I'm undercover boss, Miles. That's right. Yeah, exactly. I own Bonnie Plants, and I'm going to go back and make sure that they're serving. Sure, I'd like to talk to you, sir, about your customer service. Your customer service is in the toilet. I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting too much. I don't know. I was hoping the guy would have a Mario hat. Back in my day, they took it to your car and gave you a handy. What is this? A dirty Mason Adams? What the fuck? A name like Mario, it's gotta be good. I said, give me a bag. Give me a god. What? Bert, Ernie, give me a bag. I'm bleeding. I can't believe it. I don't know. I mean, what do you want? These people, that nobody can get ahead in the world, and you want a fucking bag? I mean, come on, you can take care. If these guys worked with the fire department, they would show up and they'd give you the hose and like, well, here you go. There you go. Hey, it could happen. Here you go. You figure it out. Yeah, I'll turn the water on. Hold on to that. Hold on, dude. It comes out pretty strong. That's I don't know, man. It packs quite a wallop. I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, how much did you spend overall? How much was the whole purchase? No, for as much as you spent on buttered popcorn, It was more than I didn't spend more than $12. Yeah, I spent more than that. That's what I figured. Oh, you should have got a bag then. I got a bag with a popcorn. I should have got a bag. No, I should have got a bag. I'm sorry. I should have been offered a bag. Something. Something. I think I deserve. It'd be like a Woody Allen. Sir, I think I deserve a bag for this. Yes. So if you were managing these two guys, you'd be okay with this? No, I probably would not be okay with it. If you were managing
that's
this,
why I don't manage. Store. That's why I don't manage idiots at the, at Walmart or whatever. Or if your secret job you do, but if one of your flunkies is there, buried in their phone, like, hey, we got to get ready for this circle jerk we got to do, and well, first of all, you're not ready for first it. Of all, my flunkies know when to be buried in their phone and when not to. So, but let's just say the new kid didn't. He's just sitting there, and you're like, I would say, hey, bag. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Brandon. Hey, man. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Clark. Hey, man. It's at 4 o'clock, Brandon. Get a bag. I know. I'm getting old. I know. This stuff bugs me. I know I'm getting old. Yeah. No, you're getting a little bit. I think
I
you're.
know.
I think
I'm
okay.
getting old. I know.
Yeah.
I'm expecting way too much.
You're
from
expecting
life.
a little too much. I mean, if you went to kind of a boutique place, yes, you went to the cheap ass place where, you probably had your pants full of seeds in the first place. So,
well, what a man does with his seed is his own business, I think.
There's another guy inside thinking, we just filled up the burpee rack. It's empty.
I should have wore my Mario hat.
Yeah, you should wear your Mario hat.
Got the respect.
Mario.
Got the respect I deserved.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I guess.
I think you better,
Maybe if I was Joyce DeWitt, I mean, I would have got better service.
Yeah, maybe if you had your hairy twat hanging out.